Damn, I gotta go. It's summer now, so I gotta go fall. I gotta get to fall and winter. Hopefully, it doesn't have a fucking. Ugh. I'm surprised there's nothing that makes the shinobi bells damage. Because if it does, it becomes something that can be, damaged. That is clipped. Like, like I know there's something. Yeah, it's here. Right here. Shurikens explode. So that makes the shurikens like explode, which makes a lot more damage. That also makes the kunai explode. That makes this shit fucking explode. This increases the radius by 50% damage and the radius. Oof. That's killer, bro. That's killer. There's a black guy's back. Yeah, he hairy as hell. Look at him. Fucking gorilla. That's a man. Well, I like that there's a mask on this. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of trippy. Trippy. Yo, I want to create a fucking. Since I'm gonna have to buy this, I could do I could do some Mortal Kombat builds. Sub-Zero. We could do Scorpion or Melina. What's the blue one? There's a blue one, probably this one. And even this one's fucking out of charge. God damn. This one had something cool. Yeah, this sword is a must. If I could just buy that for 450 instead of 600, because I don't necessarily need this, but for an extra 150, and that's not a bad skill, so I'll buy the double impact reduction for 2 seconds on damage. Impact reduction for 2 seconds. So what that means is like just the more hits you make, the less damage you take. So you can just steamroll I mean, this would be cool if you match this up with the one that you can't interrupt your attacks. Yeah, because now you're not taking no damage, but I don't think he takes that much damage anyway. So this is better for Naue. But I don't care about any defense. All I care about is offense right now. I'm a glass build guy. The way I roll is let's get my offense to the maximum and then worry about defense later. I'm attack and help. As long as I don't get one shotted, I'm good. All right. Imagine he be just be moving. Fuck he at? Oh.
何がいる?
Not gonna lie, this is probably the best. It's not what I gotta change. I gotta change this guy. Yeah. Or is it this one I have to change? No, this is the one I gotta change. Weak point. And then this one, I got that on there. There you go. And then this one, it doesn't do any like thing damage, so it'll be the same thing right now. Let's see, what would I put it as? Slow down time and escape. Yeah, probably this. But I have one that has the same thing, so yeah. So let's do slow down time after escape. So I got 2 Tontos that are fully upgraded. Be good. Increase impact on heavy attacks. I'll do that until I actually have shit in there to do, you know? Actually, let me just do it. Go. And was this, oh, is this right? Percent damage. Um, like this one. It looks really nice. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but here we go. Smoke bombs. Do damage. Well, that's it. What does like inner child protection mean again?
Become a tragic story. The reason
I'm so confused. So dumb. So this just doesn't do anything. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, look at this. Oh, yo. Or even, when did I get this? That's big. No lie. It's kind of big. Yo, it's kind of big, bro. So if it gets past 20%, so if I have 20 in Shinobi, then this becomes more valuable than this. This is useless. Absolutely useless. It's critical damage, vulnerable damage, it's fine. Make sure I'm good. I had something for everything. Once I unlock it, I need to see if that's needed. There was something. Was it here? I think it'd be better to put that because it's 25%, right? Yeah, the 25% would be better to put this. This is huge. Yeah, that's just I'm not liking that. Was it this one? There was one that had something fucking badass. I can
よく
spend
来
some
たな。
time on it. Wait, 50% per adrenaline chunk filled, so it goes up to 30. It's a nice one. Because if I have 3 segments, I'm getting 50, 100, 200. So like once you break the armor with that, it's clipped. Mm. Oh, it was I think it was this one. Why is that it? Oh, right there.
What is up,
What's up, bro?
bro?
Doing good. I think I just got to build like 50% damage per empty armor piece. Wait, yeah. And then,
How did AC Resync go?
oh, it's good. I'm taking a break from it and went backwards so I could go forward. I need, I really came back here so I can do the weekly anomalies.
The odd
Um,
games are longer for sure.
yeah,
Unless it's the trilogy.
yeah, but I wanted more. I wanted faster, like a faster game. I'm not gonna lie. Edwards, the parkour is a little off for me, but um,
I had deconverted from Christianity.
um, so I think I got my build right now. 50% damage per empty armor piece is diabolical. So, um, so I can run it like this.
Yeah, bro. Ghost of YoIMmonkeyDLuffy, Ghost of Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Yeah, I'm getting.
早く
I
戻れよ。
definitely. Ghost of Yote is better than this game slightly so far. And it's because the story trumps it, but it doesn't trump it it trumps it because it looks fine. It looks great. Visually, Ghost of Yote looks fantastic, but the combat here, I feel like it's a little bit more. This game just has a lot more. That's all it is. There's just a lot more game. But Ghost is definitely better because what fucks this up is for me to enjoy the game, I have to one put it in Japanese.
I am surprised you still stream because I knew a guy named Hank who stopped streaming recently as a new streamer.
I mean, it's
Streaming is no joke. Mentally.
But I just stream when I get home from work, bro. I ain't doing anything crazy. Just gotta push the button, man. Well, I'm about to get my PC soon, though. I know I've been saying that forever. Alright, am I satisfied with what I have right now? Yes. Yes. Oh no.
Yeah, I think just some people think it's a job replacement and go too far with it.
Yeah.
Breaks are just as important.
Alright, what the fuck? How did you disappear already? I don't fucking... Oh.
今日は何用だ
What
No.
GPU do you think of going with?
I don't know yet. I got all of the stuff you gave me. I do not want to get into this convo right now. Yo, what is fuck? What I came here to do? Yeah, right
My
here.
favorite streamer Hank went with T9070 XT. The 5060 T16 GB is my recommendation for you.
I'll go for that, bro. Wait, posture attack.
PS5 SAS. Whoops, it's ass more than my dad with the belt.
Why is it not letting me put?
I have good news.
What?
The RTX 5070 Ti came out this year. It's basically the AMP 9070 XT with better ray tracing cores. It had 16 GB of RAM compared to the 5070's 12 GB of RAM. Also, it's not over the top expensive like the 5080 and 5090.
Oh, this is cool. But yo, what the fuck? Where's my thing? Well, this is all cool too, but wait, so you're telling me? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm so confused.
Bro is trying to be Zoro.
Bro, I just saw it. That's poison. But
Bro,
that didn't pop
respectfully,
up.
I won't be playing GTA 6, but that's just me.
You're lying,
I
bro. No
wanna
way,
play
bro.
Nanta.
It's no way, bro. Yo, if you don't play GTA 6 when that shit comes out, bro, you are missing out, boy. I'm playing it all glitched. Yo, affliction build up.
I am being FRI sold my PS5. I have lost respect for PlayStation. I keep up with the news. They also had their servers shut down.
気をつけてな。
Yo, bro, I know I ain't tripping, bro. I just saw it. It's build up of half right here. So I can't use it? Oh, that's stupid. So these are completely useless. Is that what you're saying? All right, let's dismantle one that I don't really need. And let's see. $16. It's stop moving, dude. Stay.
よく来たな。
For me, I don't mind missing out on hype. Most of my peers were hype driven around Nike, Apple products, and the PlayStation over Xbox. Eventually, I started doing the opposite.
ありがとう。
All the bad things Sony did. 2011
Oh,
PSN security breach. The hack compromised 77 million accounts, with delayed warnings damaging trust in the brand's security. Studio closures. The shutdown of Japan studio and London studio, along with layoffs at Bluepoint and Firewalk, eliminated key creative talent. Failed projects. The PSP Go, removing physical media, PS Vita, poor support/sales, PlayStation Home, lack of content, Concord, commercial. Marketing fails. The PS3's $600 launch price, confusing mascot shifts, and the giant enemy crab demo at E3 2006 are remembered as significant. Price hikes. Base console
Jesus,
prices
bro.
have risen significantly, e.g., PS5 Pro at $800, games at $80, with the PS5 Pro excluding a disk drive and digital restrictions, mandatory PSN account linking for PC ports, the dynamic pricing controversy, and the removal of 550 digital movies deaths. Hardware and services, PS5 controller stick drift, PS Plus price hikes with unclear removals, and server outages locking users out of digital. Store quality, flooding the PSN with AI-generated shovelware and removing PlayStation Stars points. Dynamic pricing.
Jesus.
Banning people's accounts over small things. Putting exclusives on PC and then promising it will stay back on the PS6 after breaking previous promises. The invention of the PS5 Pro with no disk drive, Pro controller, and barely
The Pro
different servers
controller
with an
ain't
old
bad,
TVs
bro.
as well, no console stand. Old price $700. If it ain't an upgrade, we don't want it, lol. Everyone kept their PS5.
Do you unlock?
Because most people don't have old TVs.
Mm-hmm. Do you like engravings? Ah, so all of them shits don't mean anything, so I'll think
Also
about
made
that.
a racist PSP ad before.
Damn, you don't like PlayStation, huh? There's just more in the world in this game. Yote's map is kind of small. Yote feels like, you ready? It feels like Miles Morales. There you go. That's a good one.
They also got rid of their best studio, Blue Point Studio. The people behind Demon Souls remake.
Yo, that was a good, those graphics in that game are in
One of
fucking
PlayStation's best
insane.
and only exclusives that was left over.
Yo, when I tell you the graphics of that game is so good, it's low key really good, but I just don't feel like it doesn't have enough for me.
It saddens me to see they shut down the studio, saving their ass. Blue Point was peak.
All right, let's be out. Ooh, you see, like stuff like that is really badass.
Also, the PS5 had little to no exclusives. Most of them got ported to PC. The PS4 had more exclusives.
Ooh, you see how I just one shot at him? Oh, you know what? Look, look, look. So you can move the
Up
sword.
combo.
Yeah, look what I just did. Look what I just did. My one boy that I work with said like it lacks like an amount of skills, like like, but it doesn't. Like there's you can make shit happen. So I just did this build, 50% damage per empty armor piece. Do you understand how crazy that is? So each person has 3 armor pieces, or 2, or 1, right? Or 4, or 5, or 6. So the more armor you take off, the more damage you're doing. So as soon as you take off 1, you're now going to do 50% more damage. You take off 2, you're going to do 100. You take off 3, you're going to do blah, 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 blah. And once you get to the health bar, you're at like, in high level areas, some of them have 7, bro. 7 times 5. 5 times 50%, bro. 2, 4, 6.
Also, one thing that made me mad at PlayStation is when I tried to retrieve my original PlayStation account, they told me they couldn't help him. The PS4 that someone stole from me. Mad scummy.
Now that's scummy. I'm not gonna. I mean, yeah. Get over here.
Team withhold gunpoint whoever
Ooh.
stole your account. I spent so much fucking money on that account.
Yo, that sucks though, bro.
Too.
Yo, that sucks. Cause think of like I don't know, you can't see my game library. Oh yeah, you could probably see my game library. Like if you go, if you get me on as a PlayStation friend, which you could do. But I think I put my my user ID on there on the description of all my videos. But yeah, I would be pissed, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Like after just thinking about it, after you said how much money you spent, and then that account being gone. You see, that's the problem about people talking about physical copies. You know, like you got to lower the price. You got to lower the fucking price, bro. I'm sorry, but you got to lower the price because you're saving billions upon billions on packaging. Like packaging. Oh, are you ready?
About Steam killing the person who steals your account and you hear the gunshots on mic and the rest.
Yo, and you get the other thing too, right? You know how much money
like Xbox, Nintendo, and PlayStation saying sorry we can't help you.
Yo, you know how much they're gonna save on like loss prevention? Because I know like oh my goodness, ain't no way. Even though that might not loss prevention might not affect them, and it would affect who would be selling physical copies. But if they don't even have physical copies, like the Walmarts, all of these people are gonna lose mad bread with this shit, bro. I don't know how they're allowing it. I mean, yo, I don't know how. I do not know how, bro. Like I lost 2 GameStops in my neighborhood. 2 GameStops. I had one right across the street. Then I had one that's like 15 miles away. That one's gone, and I know that one was booming. The one next to me was mad fraudulent. I know they was doing shady shit in there, but
man, GameStop is nostalgia.
it's not. And you know what's crazy? It became nostalgia during COVID. And I can't believe that was 6 years ago, first of all. COVID was 6 years ago. That was like yesterday, bro.
After COVID, a lot of GameStops got shut down.
Yeah.
Especially the mall ones.
Yeah, because they had to. They ain't no money. The malls had to.
Rarely see people step inside.
Yeah, I don't have to smoke earlier than I thought. I'm gonna do this mission and I'm gonna smoke. At least we gotta start this mission. I can't do any more open world shit right now. I've done so much. I'm already at a lot.
How people buy more physical games from Walmart. When Walmart has dog shit prices for games.
What do you mean dog shit prices? What do you mean? Oh, of course. I mean, it's because they're retail price, right? They're completely retail price. Where when you go to GameStop, you can get used games. That's the stitch. That's why GameStop is successful. Is because you can trade your game, and they'll steal the game for you, but you get some money back, right? You know what I mean? Or you can get more value for your trade by just trading it in for a new game, like a brand new game, a system. You know, you can trade in your system. The trading prices for the systems ain't as bad, right? And if you go during the right promotions, they had like if you remember, the memberships were great. Like, bro. Every time I went into GameStop, I felt like I stole from, I would steal from them. I learned how to play GameStop so well. Literally, play GameStop. What's this? Oh, why am I fighting? Oh, we fighting. We scrapping. Oh, you bitch. You should be dead.
In comparison, GameStop also puts games on sale earlier too.
Of course.
GameStop also has earlier sales. GameStop would have sales after a year or so on newer games.
Yeah. But I'll be honest with you, right? What was I gonna say? Half the time though, because the other cool thing too is it was a great dynamic. It was like I would go into GameStop, I would open up my PlayStation app while I'm in GameStop, and I would look at, and I would remember what games. Number one, I would remember what games would be on sale that I would like, and then I would go to GameStop, like I'll pass by and I would check, and I would see what's on sale and what's not. And of course, you get the prices cheaper because people trade in their used games that they didn't fucking like. You know? Like I may have bought the game for $60, but if they give me 40 for it right now, so I can just take the hit and then go and play another game, then let's fucking go. You know? At that moment, Sony already made their money.
Sure. GameStop would have sales after a year or so on newer games. So I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid being so happy to get a disc game. Back when I had my PS4 in the beginning of owning.
Bro, and then you would slide that shit in there. I do like my shit digital, I'm not gonna lie. But I probably was never gonna buy I was probably never gonna buy a physical game in a long time.
During the PS4 gen.
Yeah, you could.
Beginning of the PS5 gen.
I don't know what kids in school are doing anymore. Like I would trade, be like, yo, you play this, I'll play this.
方々に書状を送ったが返事はなし。現れたのはお主のみだ。わしは京に。
直江と申します。書状を見てはおりませんが、勘が働きここに。
なんであれ、助太刀には助けられた。我らの本山である本願寺は焼け落ちてしもうたからな。我らは10年も織田信長と戦うた。だが父はしまいに奴と和睦し、ほとんどの門徒を連れ退いてしまうた。
ここにいる者が残るすべてと。
You see, like, if you play this game, Japanese, you cover her face, you're good.
我らの領地じゃ。わしは諦めなかったがゆえに親子の縁を切られた。されど織田信長との戦いをやめるつもりはもうとない。
See, like you could feel it.
私の家も焼いた。
ゆえに参ったのか。
Mentally, vaping, sucking dick, jacking off, being depressed, and are farming retards. That's what they're doing now. They don't know our childhood.
Okay, it was fun though.
PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, Nintendo 3DS.
I was an Xbox guy until PS4.
People would occasionally go outside.
Yeah, I was a PS4 guy until PS4 came out. Did I get PS3? Yeah, I got a PS3. I did get a PS3. And then I traded that in, and then I came back and got a PS4. And I only got PlayStation when I got, I always had both. After the first PS3, I had both. I had to have both because I had to play God of War 3. Like, I had to play God of War 3. Like I literally spent $200 or $300 At the time it was like two something. I don't remember, but I had to spend that money to play that game. Like that game was so fucking good. And then and then and then that opened me up to play some other things. I wanted to try Skyrim. What else did I want to play? Yeah, then there was just certain games. There's just certain what other game that I wanted to play. It really was just for God of War. I got the system just for and Spider-Man. Yes, I had to play Spider-Man. I literally got the game.
As important. They don't know our childhood. We grew up on PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, Nintendo 3DS, Wii U, Switch. PCs were viewed as a luxury man, and people would occasionally go outside. PS4 was the hype, bro. You'd get bullied without having a PS4.
堺におるらしき片耳をなくした男を追っております。何かご存知ではないかと。
片耳か。信長はこの一帯を制すると、後の始末を悪辣非道の将に任せた。和田これだけだ。一つ耳の鬼と近頃呼ばれておる。関わりがあるやもな。
一つ耳。その鬼が父を殺めたに違いない。
真から道義に外れた男だ。古くより伝わる像を奪い、壊し、寺を焼いた。無論それらは物に過ぎず、何を焼かれたとて仏道は消えぬ。されど我らが上人様のご尊像、500年もの歩みを一つ耳の悪鬼が踏みにじったのだ。
ならば追い詰めるまで。
追うは至難の技。和田の後には首を切られるか焼かれるか、または首を切られ焼かれた屍しか残らぬ。
Yo, I love this voice actor.
風向きが変わるのやもしれぬ。
逃げんとする残兵を捕らえました。教女様、生かせば何かに使えたはずかと。
これだけの手下の虫けらなど話を聞くまでもない。
されど問答。
It's basically the AMP 9070 XT with better ray tracing cores. It had 16 GB of RAM compared to the 5070's 12 GB of RAM. Very odd. A lot of my friends have moved to PC. Just wait until they find out about modding. Sam. Baha.
父は生きておる限り望みはあると言うておりました。
父の教えを未だ守る者もおるのだな。
嫌味なことを。
破滅への道をわざわざ選ぶとは。他の残兵が七つ松に首切り人がおると、そやつが和田の居場所を知っておるやもな。しかし七つ松は私も知っておりますが、無事戻った者はおりませぬ。小娘が一人行くようなところでは。
Also, it's not over the top expensive like the 5080 and 5090. A lot of my friends have moved to PC. Just wait until they find out about modding. Zam. Vahaha. I am gonna go, bro. Stay safe.
You too, man.
早速そのように。
川のそばに家がある。そこで落ち合おう。
Yeah, I gotta come back because I gotta go